Hi everyone, it's Jackie and I'm here today with a very requested video, and this is going to be my review on the L'Oreal True Match foundations. So if you're interested in hearing more about this foundation, just keep watching. Okay, so before we get into the review, I want to announce a few things first. So first, I want to announce the winner of my skincare, the Benefit Skincare Set giveaway, and the winner is LILXK, LILXK. So congratulations, and when you see this, please send me a private message here on YouTube with your name and mailing address, and I will ship out your skincare set to you right away. And also, I'm still looking for the winner from my previous giveaway, which was my Naked 2 palette giveaway. The winner was announced. I can't remember the name off the top of my head, but I'll put the name right here somewhere. So if that is you, please contact me as soon as possible, or else I'm going to have to pick another winner, and I would really hate to do that. So because I would just feel bad, like, you won and I would hate to like take that away from you and have to pick somebody else. So please contact me as soon as possible with your name and mailing address so we can send out your Naked 2 palette to you. So I have one more announcement to make, and then we can get started with the review. So last night I created a new channel, and it is called JackJackVlogs, and obviously it's going to be just my vlog channel, and I'm really excited, and I actually have my first video up, which is right here. They're just gonna be random vlogs, I'm gonna show you around my life and everything, maybe do some quick outfit of the days or like fun tag videos, or maybe I'll just sit down in front of the camera and do like an Ask Jackie segment or something. I don't know. I don't really know what's gonna happen with that channel yet, but here is my first video. Go ahead and check it out and let me know what you guys think, and please subscribe to my vlog channel. I would really appreciate it. So enough of all that, let's get on to the review. Okay, so I've been using the L'Oreal True Match foundation for the longest time now. I want to say maybe almost a year now. I love these foundations so much. I feel like this is probably the one drugstore foundation that can really work on any skin type. I think these work best on dry skin, but I have used them on people with combination skin and also oily skin, and it has worked well as well. I really like these. They have a crazy range of colors, so that could be a good thing, and that also can be a bad thing. It's a good thing because you're bound to find your perfect shade because there's so many to choose from, but that can also be a bad thing because it makes it harder for people who are just trying to get into makeup, who don't really know all the differences and like how to really match their skin tone. It can be quite difficult, and especially because it's a drugstore foundation, they never have like samples or testers. Oh god, this is so weird filming in front of the windows. Anyways, I lost my train of thought. Okay, so the first thing I really like about this foundation is the coverage. This is a really nice buildable coverage foundation. It's a medium to full coverage. You can build this coverage and keep adding on more layers without it looking cakey or really gross. I find with other foundations, if I put like maybe 2 layers on, because maybe I want like a heavier coverage that day, if I put 2 layers, it looks really gross and cakey, and it even feels really gross and cakey. But with this one, you can add as many as you want, maybe not like 5 or 6, that'd be a little too much, but you can keep adding layers and it won't look gross and it won't feel heavy. So that's one thing I really like about this. And I would say if you do have oily skin, be sure to set it with a powder. This has SPF 17 in it, and it's oil free, and it does, I feel personally that it does last a long time. Maybe not like 24 hours or anything like that, but I would say it lasts all day that I want it to last. So I can wear it all through work and it'll look good by the end of my shift. I said shift in case that sounded like a bad word. Another good thing about this foundation is that it is extremely blendable. This is the easiest foundation to blend with that I've ever come across. There's some that are just too thick and heavy that it's really hard to blend, or they're too dry and it's hard to blend. This one is really creamy and smooth, and you can use honestly any brush and you'll get a perfect perfect finish. I use my hands, it works great. I use a beauty blender, that's what I use today. It looks great. I use a powder brush sometimes. I use a stippling brush, and then I use like a flat top kabuki brush. I use all kinds of brushes. Oh, I even use like the most basic foundation brush. I use every kind of brush there is for foundation, and I get a perfect finish. So I love how it's very easy to blend, and you don't have to like work really fast. You can kind of take your time. You know how if you like, you know, dot your foundation on your face, and if you kind of leave it too long, that dot will like dry up, and then it's like too hard to blend. This one you can take your time, you don't have to rush. It's very creamy and it's just so easy to blend. Like I love this one a lot. And I'll go ahead and show you the other shades that I have. I use this in my kit, and I know people assume like as a makeup artist you only want to have high-end stuff, but like this is drugstore products that really work, so I use it in my kit still. So because it really works, I love it a lot. So I have natural beige, which is my skin tone. I have honey beige, which I can use as, you know, contouring a little bit if I want to contour with a liquid. I mean, sometimes I do that. I don't do that too much, but you know, you can do that. It is a possibility. Let's see, I also have Cream Cafe. I'll also have pictures on my blog as well, JackJack.com. I have Cappuccino, so pretty. Cocoa, it's really dark. I think this is the darkest one they have. And then the last one I have is the lightest one they had. I think this is the lightest one, but it is Porcelain. Super light. And the cool thing about this is that they have 3 different like ranges of foundations. They have the cool, the neutral, and the warm. Okay, so for people who have no idea what I'm talking about, warm shades are if you have like yellow undertones to your skin, you want to have a warm foundation. I have yellow undertones, so I use a warm foundation. People with that have like a light blue undertone, that doesn't mean your skin is actually blue, but you know, you have to just kind of study your face a little bit. But if you have like blue undertones, that's when you would want a cool foundation. And then if you really you don't have either or, that's when you fall into the neutral category. You're not cool, you're not warm, you're not cool. You're not a cool tone, or you're not a warm tone, so you're in the neutral tones. So when I do jobs and stuff, if I don't have their shade, I can easily mix them because they mix very well and they blend very nicely, so it doesn't look like I'm mixing 2 different colors and like they're separate. They're like separated, you know, they blend very nicely together. So now for the cons, which are the bad things. First, I really dislike the packaging because it's glass, so I feel like it can break. I mean, I've never broke any, but I'm scared. What if I drop it in my bathroom and it breaks, you know, because it is glass. Also, I don't like how I can't tell how much is in here, and I really can't tell by looking in either. I don't know how much I have left in here, and then it just gets really messy pouring it out, and like the cap gets all gross, and I just don't like the foundation packaging. I wish it had like a pump or something, but I mean, what can you do? Now for the stars, I think I would give this a 4 out of 5. Yeah, I'll give this 4 stars out of 5. So overall, I really love this foundation. I would definitely recommend it, and like I said, I feel like it works with all skin types, but if you are more on the oily side, be sure to set it. Okay, so I think that's pretty much it for this review. If you guys have any questions, go ahead and leave them in the comments and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Don't forget to subscribe and come back every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for new videos. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, have a magical day. Ugh, I hate when I kiss my hand. I always get lipstick on it. Ugh. Okay, bye.